Hi guys, welcome back. Today I have an episode and I'm really excited about it. Today I have with me my thoughts on
Everything.
Yes,
How
that's
are you
right.
guys?
Guys, I had to do this video today because you've got such an unusual experience. Like, I know I've been watching you for a while on YouTube, and you have had the passion to come to Africa because you've never stepped foot in Africa before,
Never,
right?
never.
And he had such a passion to come here, and he's actually here. And I heard that he was going to Takoradi tomorrow. So I was like, today, I must interview him before he leaves. So I've just made sure that happened. So I'm really excited to share with you everything that he has to say, guys. So keep watching. And also, if you don't know about his channel, please do head over and subscribe. Your channel is called?
My thoughts on everything.
Yes. I'll also put the link in the description box so you guys can check it out as well. Okay, should we take a walk?
Yeah, let's take a walk.
Okay.
Let's take a walk.
Okay. So, do you know where we are?
I know we are at the Independence Square. And Independence Square is a square that was 1957. It was how do you say that? Because of the independentness of the Ghanaian people. They fought like a long time to get the independence and the freedom.
Yes.
And this is where we are. And this here where we are is where they come together every year so they can march. Is it right?
This guy knows his stuff, you know. He's not playing. You've come researched. Well done.
Yeah, of course. I need to respect the country,
Of
right?
course,
And the people.
of course. So tell me, what birthed your passion to decide to come to Africa, or in particular Ghana? Why?
You know, it was just last year because I always wanted to come to Ghana or to Africa, but I didn't know where and I wanted to go. I saw like Gambia, I watched South Africa, I watched Tanzania, a few places, and after I did some research, I get to know that Ghana was the place for me to be. And why is this? This is because of the combination of economy, how it grows, and the amount of people that are living here.
Yeah.
So for me to bring my family over here, I know that a certain basics of economy and lifestyle is already here. So I can bring them, and I know that we can survive and even thrive here because everything is here in Ghana.
Yeah. Okay. So I know you've only been here like how many days now? It's literally days, right?
Yeah, days. It's now, I've been here since Friday the 9th, and so 3 days.
Wow. Yeah. And what's your experience been so far? Because I know it's quite an overwhelming experience, right?
It's really overwhelming. It's when I step out of the plane and I saw only my people, my brothers and sisters, and it was really a strange feeling because normally when I go to a gate at the airport, I see only other nations, and now it was for the first time, no, the second time, because where I come from, it's only black people.
Where's that?
Curacao, that's the Caribbean.
Okay.
And this is the second time. However, this one was like a spiritual journey. It was like it grabbed me.
Yeah.
I can explain the
I know, I completely understand.
Yeah, and it was like love on the first sight. If I say the right
way. Love at first sight. Yeah.
And further, when I was driving to the Airbnb, and I saw everything, I thought, you know, I can describe it. I don't have any words for it. So for me, I took the right decision by coming here.
Absolutely. I completely agree. I'm just telling you now, it's going to be really hard for you to go back. It's going to be like a shock to your system because it just feels so weird. It's going to feel really weird. So just be ready for that.
Yeah. So this is what I also noticed, that even now, I'm thinking, does it make any sense to go back? You know, what you're saying, I can already feel it because this is what I want, you know? This is what I want. And I don't want anything else.
I understand that. I just want to touch on something for a second, because I know that when you first brought out your YouTube channel, you had a little bit of stick from some other people saying that how can you be talking about Africa when you haven't been, and
Yeah.
all of that, because you basically share your thoughts on people, other like YouTubers or other things that have happened within the African countries, and you got a bit of stick for that. But I think you handled it kind of well,
Yeah,
because it
thank
does
you.
happen. Yeah. So how did you find that when you started getting those kind of comments, people saying to you that, oh, how can you talk about Africa if you haven't been there, you haven't experienced anything? How did it make you feel?
I took it like a grain of salt. So it didn't impact me. It didn't impact me, not a little bit, nothing. So, and why is this? Because my profession was doing research.
Okay.
And I did my research, and this is what I am good at, And when I did my research, I knew that Africa it's okay, and doing your research is 80% of the work, and being there is 20%.
Yeah.
And the facts are that even if you go once to Africa, you won't know the place.
Yeah.
If you go twice, you won't know. Third time, you won't know. You need to live like 10 years or 15 years before you know about it. So I was thinking it was saying more about those people than saying something about me.
Yeah.
So this is why I didn't entertain it.
Yeah.
And except for giving them love, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's the only thing, because people are who people are.
Yeah, absolutely. And I feel like, because I mean, when you're a YouTuber, you get lots of like negative comments. It's like a natural thing, and a lot of it you just have to kind of just let run off your back and just forget about it, because everybody has an opinion. If I did a video today and said, oh, the sky is blue, I guarantee you someone will press dislike on that button or say that what I'm saying is incorrect. So it kind of like, you just have to let these things wash off. But like I say, I think you handled it really, really well, and I think you've proved a lot of them wrong by actually stepping foot here, because I feel like sometimes a lot of the people that say these things, they haven't even been to Africa, or they themselves have a negative viewpoint of what Africa actually is. So I think I really commend you for actually taking the step and actually being here. So tell us a bit more about what your plans are since you're here. Let's walk a bit more. You guys have to see this place, man. It's so nice.
Yeah, it's really nice, really nice. So my plans are, I came with a mission, and the mission is to in the community. We have a community, and we are going to build a village in Takoradi. And the village that we are going to build in Takoradi is like diaspora people and local people.
Okay. So you want to integrate the two?
Yeah, it's going to be integrated. And with a lot of more things, schools, they are right now already building things over there.
Yeah.
And the plan is to go help the village and go help build it. And they needed some people with expertise on building in those parts, and I was one of those people, and a few more other people. So this is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to live there. So I'm going to build, and I'm going to live there.
So your plan is to come here and live in Takoradi with your family?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. But you haven't been to Takoradi before?
It doesn't matter. I have been to other places for the first time, and I survived and thrived. So thriving, I mean, I adjust.
Yeah.
I got a good job, and I blend in with the local people.
Yeah.
So everything just went fine. And for me, this is exactly the same. What I've already seen is that in Ghana, there are not, to compare it with the Netherlands or Europe, there are not a lot of differences. Right. So it's exactly the same. Like today I went to the grocery store and I bought a Dutch product in the grocery store. A Dutch product in the grocery store.
Yeah.
So for me it was like, it's home. It's really home. So I don't think I will have problem adjusting. And why? Because I have respect for the people.
That's the main thing. Yeah.
And I have seen that if you have respect, you will get the respect back.
Yeah, absolutely. So do you plan on learning a local language?
Yes.
What do you want to learn?
Now yesterday I was talking with a lady, and she said there were like a lot of languages that we can learn. And what I'm still trying to to know is what language will I learn, because I started with Wolof, but
I've never even heard of it.
no,
Wolof?
it's from Gambia, I think.
Okay.
No, what is the name of the language over there? You don't know, but there are like 2,000 different languages in Africa.
Yeah.
And for me, this is still the point from what do I need to learn. I know like Aquaba.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the basics I know, and a few words, and that's it. So I'm still in the learning phase. So don't roaster me, people. Don't roaster me because
no, they
I'm
can't.
learning.
They can't. No, I think once you've got the passion and the desire to learn it, I think that's obviously the first bold step. So come on, you've been here for 2 days, but guys, you can't crucify him for not knowing the language yet. So you know, just go for it. Go for it. I think it'd be easy to pick up a language as well, especially when you're in Takrady and then you're hearing the language a lot day to day. You'll pick it up quite fast.
What can you recommend me?
Hey. Well, I think the main language that people tend to speak, well, in Accra anyway, a lot of it is Tree. Tree, yeah. So you can start with Tree and then you can expand from there. I don't even want to say too much because I did the languages video recently, and the comments, I'm just like, I can't even look because people have so much to say when it comes to language and culture and traditions and stuff like that. So you know, I might say Tree, someone else will say no, you should start with Ga. You know, everybody has what they think, but I think Tree is probably a really good one to speak because it's kind of like across the board. You know, so I would say you could start with that. Yeah.
Teach me 2 words.
Chale, this guy, I should teach you 2 words. Okay, let me think about it. 2 words. Hey, you put me on, I'm not interviewing you, you're coming to interview me. You never prepared me like I should get 2 words ready for you.
Don't worry. You know, respect, you know, we are putting ourselves in the open to show everyone about Ghana and our brothers and sisters here in Africa. And for me, the respect is already for us being here and doing what we are doing. You know, so the language, and there are a lot of nations with foreigners, people living, and they can't talk a word of the language. And we are trying our best to adjust as much as possible. So for me, I give respect for being here, while the whole world is thinking we are crazy. What are you doing in Africa? You know?
Do you want to die? That's what people think. You come to Africa, you're gonna die. You're gonna be what's the words? You get malnutrition. Is that even a word?
Malnutrition.
Yeah, that's what people think. But man, Africa, if you want to live life, it has to be Africa. For me, that's what I think. So I saw in one of your videos, you said that you're vegan. Is that right? Are you vegan?
I'm vegan.
So how do you think you're going to survive here? Because a lot of the local dishes are meat.
Yeah, so this is one of the first challenges and that I had to overcome. And this is the reason when I came, I didn't eat for like 1 day. You know? 1 day I didn't eat because I tried the jollof rice, but they put like the sauce on it, but the sauce has meat in it, you know? And when I opened it, I smelled the meat and I couldn't eat it. So, but now I went to the grocery store and I started to adjust, and I saw some vegan things that I could make. And so today I'm going to make a vegan soup, and I like vegan spaghetti, pasta with champignons and those kind of things.
So are you good at cooking?
I won't say good, but I can cook vegan.
The reason I'm asking is because, you know, you can actually have that as an extension of your channel for those, because a lot of people are vegan, you know. So to show people that you can still eat here, because a lot of people have the thing that if you don't eat meat, then what do you eat in Ghana, you know? So you can show people that, you know, there are different things that you can do. Do you eat fish at all? No, nothing at all. Is that pescatarian then? Is that right? Pescatarian? People that don't eat egg, cheese, all of that?
Everything,
So you don't eat any of that?
Nothing of it.
Wow.
No milk, nothing.
Wow. I don't take milk myself, but no.
So this is who I am, and you are right. Perhaps I can make some videos with some meals about it. And today I will also cook vegan, so I will record it.
Put it on camera, why not? Why not? Yeah, show people, especially if you find places as well where people are making this stuff. I think there's actually a vegan restaurant somewhere.
Yeah, like a few other friends of mine, they also said in the street, the Oxford Street, there is a vegan restaurant. So, but I need to find it, and the time that I'm here is really short. So I can do a lot. In Takoradi, I can do more because I will be there 4 weeks.
Yeah.
And but here I can do a lot. So I will go and search for the restaurant tomorrow, or no, today, tonight, and tomorrow night I will leave to Takoradi.
Wow, that's amazing. Do you know, I have so many more things that I want to ask you, but I think because of time, otherwise I talk quite a lot sometimes on camera. And so I don't want to make the video too long. How am I doing? Am I talking a lot? I'm talking to the person behind the camera and he doesn't want to speak. Am I? No? Okay, awesome. Yeah, so do you have anything that you'd like to share? What about, tell me a piece of advice you'd give to someone that's planning to come to Africa that hasn't come before. What would you say to them?
The most scary part is making the decision to take the step.
Yeah.
This is the most scary one. If you make the decision to take the step, the rest is history. Don't worry. In Africa, there's everything here. Everything is here. You have food, enough food. There's water. You know, there's good water, enough water, cheap water. There is really everything. Just take the step. If you don't want to stay for like a month, 3 weeks, or a long period, come for 1 week. Only 1 week, and you will see what Africa is, Ghana is. And just take the step. Take the leap of faith.
Yeah, absolutely. Guys, you've heard it. I didn't say it all. He said it. He said it. Yeah, that's a great piece of advice. Definitely take the step. And I think another thing, just to add on to what you said, is, you know, you as I said before, you'll get people that say negative things. And I think sometimes you just have to have your mind focused. So if you want to come to any African country or even Ghana, just make sure you just have that tunnel vision and just go for it. Don't listen to people trying to say, oh, but you won't be able to make it because of this and that. Have it, especially if it's in your heart and you know it's in your heart to do it. Take the step and just go for it. And that's it, guys. Anyway, I think we've all both said enough. As I said at the beginning, if you haven't already subscribed to his channel, subscribe to his channel, because I'm sure he's going to be showing you lots of content from Takoradi, showing more of experience, talking about more about the things that maybe we overlook here and we don't notice as much because we've been here a while. So please go ahead and look at his channel and see what he's all about. But anyway, until next time, guys, I am out. Peace.